Ronnie. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Just a magnificent sunset illuminating the metropolitan area of Greater Houston, the most populous city in Texas. Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You take a look at the Celtics, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference.
Well, right now for Boston, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed, and really, so are their fans.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China, I've been cut, I've been told I wasn't good enough, but I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
And the starting group for the Celtics. We've got Marcus Smart, Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. Then it's Nesmith, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. And for Houston, manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Jayshawn Tate out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the tip goes to Houston. Wall against Smart. Up top, Wall. Over Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. White against Green. White. Good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Smart against Wall. Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Here's Nesmith, defended by Gordon. White against Green. Rebounded by Green. And it's Houston's ball, and this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
To the paint. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
With the assist.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Here's Nesmith. It's Williams, high post. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. It's good.
Williams.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, B.A., and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Now here's White. Soft touch off the glass. White's got 6.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Robert
foul.
Williams picks up one.
First team.
When you're guarding Gordon, you've got to be careful.
At the
He
line for
excels
the
at
Rockets,
drawing fouls and
Eric
playing
Gordon.
through contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
Well, you know, he doesn't do it quite as often as he used to, but on any given night, Gordon can still give you 30 plus.
He hits the second from the line, and you watch Gordon's game, Clark. It's the kind that ages well.
Agreed. When you can shoot it, that's the last thing that goes. He's got deep range. He's willing to make the next pass, and when healthy,
Marcus Smart.
I think he still is an impact player.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Wall, the shot, and Gordon with the basket on the assist by Wall.
Nice to see Gordon use his touch down low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
Pass to Williams. Back to White from deep. They get it back, goes back up. Williams' shot is
Robert
good.
Williams.
Williams has got his second basket.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Knocks it loose. Horford with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's the second effort, and it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Now here's Horford, looking for his first basket still in this one. Williams in the post. Woods is there. Williams' shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Gordon. Not a lot of room. Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. Clock at 6. Shoots over Neesmith. The Rockets with another miss. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. It's good. Give him 8.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside, Green. Smart against Wall. Pass to Wood. There's the triple. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now Horford. He's covered by Tate. Horford draws the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Boston with it. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Wall finds Green. Porter with it. He's guarded by White. Porter gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Horford. Here's Neesmith. Outside, Williams. Outside, White. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 11 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside, Green. Outside, Porter. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Neesmith. The Celtics with the lead. Right side White. Pass to Williams. Back to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Outside White. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside, Williams. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Outside Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Tate, guarded closely. And it's good for 2.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Boston calls timeout.
This is a young man who's overcome a lot just to be here. I mean, Tate is tough, gives great effort, and he's turned himself into a legitimate threat from range. Really a credit to his work ethic.
Some changes for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Horford. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. After going undrafted, Tate bounced around a bit. But judging from his play last year, Clark, he's here to stay.
I agree with you, B.A. He's a good athlete. He can defend multiple positions. He's an outstanding rebounder for his size. His added perimeter shooting will certainly continue to cause him to be valuable to teams in this league.
Here's Christopher. Here's the 3. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Derek White, very efficient as a combo guard, and really takes a lot of pleasure in getting his teammates open shots.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Wing shot on the way. White can't hit.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Pritchard. From downtown. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Schroeder. There's the drive. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Now here's Tice. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Celtics lead by 3.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Derek White getting it done for the Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And for Boston, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Christopher in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. White, good. White's got 13 points.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Play through the contact and score.
The Rockets trail. That's tipped. Now the Celtics on the move. Pass to Tice. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
For Boston.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Woods checked in. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And the shot goes in. 9 points in the game.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset, and Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Smart against Porter. Pass to Nesmith. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Porter against Smart. Williams on the wing. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. Fires it. Leaps for it. Christopher with a rebound. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And here's Porter outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Monday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal. Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Cornette checked in for Boston. Morgan comes in for Nesmith. Pass to Williams. Back to Pritchard. From deep three-point range. Here's Cornette. Buries the easy one.
Cornette.
And the Celtics lead by 6.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Gordon against Williams.
Boston foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Christopher, defended by Smart. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Here's Pritchard. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
And talk about coming full circle. Wood was undrafted in 2015. His first opportunity in the NBA was Summer League with the Rockets.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Wood, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Wood's got 6 points in the quarter. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Wood bounced around for years.
Yeah, but look where he is now, B.A. Last year he signed a $41 million contract, and guess who it was with? The Houston Rockets. All because he would not quit and never stop working.
Here's Schroeder. After the basket by Boston. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And Gordon with the big finish.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Smart left side. The kick out to Williams. Back to Smart. The three. The Rockets pull it in. Right side Schroeder.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
So both teams changing it up here. On defense, the Celtics. The kick out to Wall. It's Tate on the wing. And another miss by Houston.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Out to the right wing. Horford draws the double. Back to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. Tate grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Green in the post. Defended by Smart. And there's Green on the assist from Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Here's Smart. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach would probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
White, he's checked in for Boston. And the Rockets with possession here. Trailing by 2. Shot is good by Gordon.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Smart has got 5 points in the quarter.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And Wall, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to White. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. White's got 15.
Nice selection that time by White. Going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
Green against Smart. Now here's Wall. Defense is right there. Up top Tate. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Green. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Pritchard. Wall covering. Pass to Horford. White for 3. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Boston calls time here. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
He's checked in for the Rockets. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Smart. 7 points in the game. A shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
.110 left in the second quarter. Here's Wall. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boston trailing. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Tice. Drains the triple.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3 ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
.32 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Green. Back to Wall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Boy, what a comeback by John Wall. He went 2 years between games after that Achilles injury suffered in 2018. Really good to see him back.
John Wall. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Wall. And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Wall. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Porter gets the bucket.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now Smart. And we've reached halftime in this one. Rockets ahead. They lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We saw Christian Wood lighting it up in the first half. He had 13 points and 2 rebounds. What did you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Celtics shooting 59% in this one, a good average. So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Nesmith, Derek White out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Williams, and stolen by Wood. Green finds Wall. Back to Green. Shoots over White. Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
To the left wing. Gordon outside. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Horford with a steal. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Nesmith. White with it. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 17, and Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Wood passes to Gordon. Outside Wall. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. And Wood with the stuff.
How about Wood? Boy, he can hurt you a lot of different ways, and he's on fire tonight.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to White. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. He's off on the layup.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Left side Tate. Over Williams. Tate's shot is off.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's White. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Shooting for Boston, Derek White. Shooting 1.
You know, White was a late first-round pick in 2017, and I think he brought a little edge, plays with a chip on his shoulder, and it served him well. That can actually be the case for a lot of players in the league.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 10. And Wood with the basket on the assist by Gordon. 17 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to White. Inside. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Horford in the high post. They double team Horford. Outside, Williams. Pass to White. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. White's got 25 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Out to Gordon. Here's Christopher. Wood outside. Gordon left side. Pass to Martin. Back to Gordon. Second chance shot. And again, it's Houston.
Boy, Gordon's such a natural scorer. Wherever he is on the floor, He knows how to score the ball. This guy is some kind of offensive player.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Christian Wood with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornett's checked in for Williams. Morgan comes in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Here's Pritchard to the left side wing. The baseline J. No good off the back of the rim.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Gordon. Tipped.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
White. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. White's got 12 points here in the second half.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
White can't hit.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Christopher misses. Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Morgan. The kick out to White. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. White's got 30.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Christopher's shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Pritchard. White for 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game. Christopher. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
White, good.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Timeout called. Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
All right, fans, that was your Clark City Texans. Make some noise.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They lead by 4. And that one, good. Schroeder's got 8 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
White finds Williams. Back to White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 34.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
Outside Schroeder. Inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in. Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Wood against Heiss. Wood right side. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
Green against White. Over Green. Boston, no good that time either.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
John Wall, he's checked in for Wood. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Pritchard. Wall covering. White. Not enough on that one as it misses. Houston has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And it's hammered home by Green.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Tice. He's got 5. Pass to White. From deep three-point range. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for White.
Al Horford. Marcus.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
The first free throw is good.
John Wall taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Horford against Wall. On the drive, Smart. Good on the shot. Smart's got 9.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
He takes it in. Wall, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Now Smart. And a nice finish on the layup. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Rockets on top, leading by 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Houston in the lead. Kevin Porter is out there with John Wall. Then it's Green. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Williams from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Boston on D. Pass to Wall. Back to Tate. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Williams on the wing. Green covering. Horford right side. Smart outside. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Houston. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Boy, that was awesome from Wall. He's got one of the tightest handles in the association. We call that rush hour handles.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Smart. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Left side Porter. Smart with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Williams from long range. The shot won't fall. The Rockets go the other way with it. Over to the wing. Wall against Williams. Right side Wall. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Smart against Wall. From the low block. Here's Williams. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Gordon, he's checked in for Green.
First team foul.
Houston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Steps back and fires. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Over to the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus Smart.
That's his 3rd foul so far. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Wall, the pass to Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
His 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
First one falls for him.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Boston calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Shot is good by Gordon.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
The Celtics have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Pritchard. A shot to stop the drought. And they recover it. To the wing on the left. Smart for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Martin's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Neesmith. He gets it in there.
Neesmith. Assisted Peyton Pritchard.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Wall. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
And the bucket is good.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Wall against Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Horford. Porter pulls it in.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
With the teardrop. Horford with the block.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot blocked.
Back to Williams. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Timeout called. Houston. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Porter Jr. And the Rockets with possession here. Wall, the pass to Gordon. Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wood's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, he does have a game outside of the paint, but Wood is at his best close in.
Out left to the wing. Horford for three. Drills it from deep.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Poke loose. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Boston on D. It's a 10-point game. And here's Wall.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
White for three. And Wall pulls it down. Wall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Wall. Now here's Tate. Outside, Green. Count that bucket. And the Rockets lead by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
2 minutes.
Smart against Wall. The 11-footer. Here's Wood. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Wood's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 12. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. White for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Smart. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Houston has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Pass to Wall. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Outside White. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
He's smart. That's his 4th personal foul. 15 foul. For Houston.
And he makes a first.
Wall. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Rockets.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Christian Wood.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. 2 shots.
That's good from White, and it's a completely new group for the Rockets. White hits them both. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for your Rockets, Dennis Schroeder.
The first one falls.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
Thomas, he's checked in for Boston. Both shots good from the strike.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
30 seconds left in the 4th. And Horford gets it to go.
The muscle, the weight room, the training coming into play right there for Horford. He was just able to work through that contact.
Boston foul. Broderick Thomas. That's his 1st personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Dennis Schroeder taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Out to the wing. Here's Morgan. Got a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Nwaba. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here now with John Wall. John, you guys were scoring really well tonight. What was the key to unlocking your offense?
Well, with us, I do a great job me just attacking, trying to get into the paint, trying to find my teammates and let these guys knock down shots. And we did a good job of just closing out the game.
You knew to be the aggressor tonight. Thanks, John.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.